Brock Lesnar declares for Royal Rumble 2026. Paul Heyman teases Royal Rumble surprise. Huge update on Chris Jericho's return at the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles files new trademarks ahead of retirement. Bad news for Seth Rollins. Tommaso Ciampa makes AEW debut. Nikki spotted with WWE talent ahead of Royal Rumble. Let's get started. Huge update on Chris Jericho's return at the Royal Rumble. As Royal Rumble weekend gets closer, one name just won't leave the conversation: Chris Jericho. Out of nowhere, the idea of him walking back into a WWE ring has started buzzing again, and fans are paying attention. All week, Jericho has been popping up in Rumble preview lists as a possible surprise entrant, and once his name started getting mentioned alongside stars like Seth Rollins and even Bad Bunny, the hype jumped to another level. With the event set for Riyadh, a place WWE loves to deliver jaw-dropping moments, the timing feels almost too perfect. The Royal Rumble is built on shock returns, and Jericho is one of the best to ever do it. His entrances aren't just appearances, they're moments that instantly change the energy of the entire arena. That said, the updates coming out now are split. Some reports suggest a return is on the table, while others say nothing is close to being locked in. WWE hasn't confirmed a thing, and there's no storyline hinting at his involvement, which, ironically, is usually when WWE is hiding something big. Jericho's history alone keeps the rumors alive. He's made a career out of unexpected comebacks and perfectly timed returns, and the Rumble stage is exactly where that magic thrives. With the match taking place at the King Abdullah Financial District, many believe WWE is planning at least one massive surprise to blow the roof off. And after multiple outlets told fans to be ready for Jericho, the speculation only got louder. The entrant list is still under wraps, WWE is staying silent, and the mystery keeps growing. And honestly, that's exactly how they want it. Bad news for Seth Rollins. It looks like the Visionary will not be showing up at the Royal Rumble 2026 in Saudi Arabia. Despite all the hype and return rumors, Seth Rollins is officially staying sidelined, and WWE isn't expecting him back just yet either. Rollins has been out since October when Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman turned on him and kicked him out of the Vision. That brutal attack wasn't just storyline, it was WWE's way of writing him off TV so he could deal with a serious shoulder injury that required surgery. The injury happened at Crown Jewel on October 12, 2025, during his match with Cody Rhodes. The very next day, Rollins was seen in a sling, sparking immediate speculation that he might have to give up the title. Then came the Raw attack, and just like that, Rollins vanished from WWE programming completely. Fans were convinced the Royal Rumble would be his comeback moment, but that dream is dead. Fightful Select reports that Rollins won't be at the Rumble, and most people backstage never expected him to be ready in time anyway. Rollins himself confirmed it this week during an appearance on ESPN's First Take, saying doctors still haven't cleared him. "I'm not going to be at the Rumble. I wish I could throw everyone over the top rope and punch my ticket to WrestleMania, but the doctors just won't let it happen," Rollins said. Of course, some fans are skeptical, and for good reason. Rollins famously faked a knee injury last year, fooled everyone for weeks, and then shocked the world by cashing in Money in the Bank on CM Punk at SummerSlam. So is this really the truth, or another visionary mind game? For now, one thing's clear: Seth Rollins' return is still a mystery, and WWE fans will have to keep waiting. Brock Lesnar declares for Royal Rumble 2026. Just days before WWE lands in Riyadh, Brock Lesnar dropped a bombshell that instantly changed the road to WrestleMania. On the Pat McAfee show, Lesnar called in and shut down all speculation by officially announcing he's entering the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble and he's not coming to participate. "I'm going to the Royal Rumble and I'm winning it." That's all it took to flip the odds upside down. PW Insider Elite had already hinted earlier this week that Lesnar was expected to be part of the event, but now it's confirmed, and the entire locker room just got put on notice. Since returning at SummerSlam 2025, Lesnar has been on a tear. He destroyed John Cena, beat him again in a rematch, and proved at Survivor Series War Games that he's still built for chaos when the pressure is highest. This year's Royal Rumble will be historic, the first ever held outside North America, and WWE promised major surprises. Lesnar just became the biggest one. If he wins, Lesnar locks in a WrestleMania 42 main event in Las Vegas. And that opens the door to clashes with Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, Gunther, or even Roman Reigns one more time. The Beast isn't guessing, he's declaring. And now, the road to WrestleMania looks dangerous again. Tommaso Ciampa makes AEW debut. The Psycho Killer is officially all elite, and he wasted zero time making that clear. Tommaso Ciampa shocked the wrestling world with his surprise AEW debut on the January 28, 2026 episode of Dynamite, and by the end of the night, it was made official. AEW President Tony Khan dropped the iconic All Elite graphic, confirming Ciampa had signed with the company. Ciampa made his presence felt immediately, confronting AEW TNT champion Mark Briscoe after Briscoe issued an open challenge. The moment hit hard, lights out, new music, and a brand new edge as Ciampa stepped into an AEW ring for the first time. The two are now set to clash this Saturday on Collision, marking Ciampa's first match since leaving WWE. This moment ends weeks of speculation. On January 21st, Ciampa revealed his WWE contract was expiring, and by January 27th, WWE quietly moved him to the alumni page, signaling the end of an era. Now, we know exactly where he was headed next. After leaving WWE, Ciampa flipped the switch. He revived the Psycho Killer identity, filed trademarks for Psycho Killer and Psycho King, launched new merch, and opened bookings, all clear signs that he was ready to start a new war. Now, it's official. Ciampa is all elite. He's already chasing gold, and his AEW story begins with a TNT title match. This wasn't just a debut, it was a warning. Tommaso Ciampa has arrived, and AEW just became a whole lot more dangerous. Paul Heyman teases Royal Rumble surprise. Paul Heyman just sent the WWE Universe into speculation mode. Appearing on ESPN's First Take this morning, the Hall of Famer didn't just promote the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, he warned everyone. With the Vision riding a wave of momentum, Heyman teased that he's already plotting how his group walks out of Saudi Arabia with a guaranteed ticket to WrestleMania's main event. When the conversation shifted to the 30-man Royal Rumble match, Heyman made one thing clear. The Vision isn't showing up empty-handed. He hinted that Saturday night could bring a massive twist, especially with Brock Lesnar, last seen aligning with the Vision at Survivor Series, expected to be in the building. We may even have another surprise up our sleeve getting into Riyadh, so by the time Saturday hits, you'll know that the Vision is coming out of the Royal Rumble with the main event of WrestleMania in place. And I'll even tell you this, the goal is to make that man Braun Breaker. The Vision, made up of Austin Theory, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Logan Paul, has already taken over Monday Night Raw, and now they're aiming even higher. This Saturday's Royal Rumble marks the first time the event will be held in Saudi Arabia, and the stakes couldn't be bigger. The winner earns a World Championship match at WrestleMania in Las Vegas this April, and if Heyman's words mean anything, the fix might already be in. AJ Styles files new trademarks ahead of retirement. AJ Styles will be fighting for his career this Saturday at the Royal Rumble, but quietly, he's already planning for life after the bell rings. While fans are focused on his do-or-die match with Gunther in Riyadh, something bigger is happening behind the scenes. Just days before the showdown, new trademark filings connected to AJ Styles have surfaced, and they may reveal that retirement won't mean disappearing. Under his real name, Alan Jones, Styles recently filed 2 trademarks with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, a move that screams long-term strategy. The first filing locks in the name The Phenomenal AJ Styles, covering everything from wrestling appearances to live performances and wrestling-related media. Even more interesting, the filing lists his first use of the name all the way back in December 2000, reminding everyone just how deep his legacy runs. The second trademark is for his iconic P1 logo, a symbol fans have recognized for over a decade. This one focuses heavily on merchandise, clothing, hats, and apparel, while also protecting his ability to appear and perform as a wrestler. Its first use dates back to 2011, years before he even stepped into WWE. Here's the real twist. WWE usually owns talent trademarks. Styles keeping these under his own name could mean he's preparing for independence, whether that's retirement tours, appearances outside WWE, or even building his own brand from the ground up. So while AJ Styles puts his career on the line at Royal Rumble 2026, the paperwork tells a different story. This might not be the end of AJ Styles. It might be the start of his next chapter. Nikki Bella spotted with WWE talent ahead of Royal Rumble. Nikki Bella might be heading back to WWE at the perfect time, and fans think they just caught her. Eagle-eyed viewers spotted Bella in the background of an Instagram story posted by Jackie Redmond, who was traveling to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the site of WWE's upcoming Royal Rumble Premium Live event. The sighting instantly sparked speculation that Nikki could be part of the show, especially with WWE already teasing major surprises. Bella hasn't been seen on WWE TV since the December 29th episode of Raw, where she competed in a triple threat match for the Women's World Championship against Stephanie Vaquer and Raquel Rodriguez. Now, with the Royal Rumble just days away, her sudden appearance overseas has fans buzzing, and the timing isn't random. WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H recently promised that this year's Royal Rumble will be loaded with star power and unexpected moments. Speaking on ESPN's Get Up, he called the event epic and hinted that fans should be ready for anything. According to Triple H, the men's Rumble alone features names like Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, Braun Breaker, and Logan Paul. The women's match is just as stacked, with Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan already confirmed. So if Nikki Bella really is in Riyadh, don't be surprised if her music hits when no one expects it.